On the port side of the ship, just after the brakes, we had a potato peeler. And the potato peeler had a saltwater line running into it, and it would run that water around like this. And the inside of the drum had a coarse, almost like asphalt inside of it, and it'd run the potatoes around. If you left them in too long, you didn't have anything left. But you left them in just the right amount of time, you had just a few eyes left. So learned that doing mess duty. Everybody had to do mess duty aboard ship. So when the boots come aboard, which I was when I came aboard first, I had to do mess duty, and that's just part of the life. Depending on which chain, and the ground tackle on the anchor was a little challenging, because if you didn't watch what you're doing, you lost your anchor. And but we'd play out sometimes. I don't remember how many fathoms of chain we had. I think we probably had over 150 fathoms on each anchor. So we had a lot of chain. And our chain locker is down below the bosun locker. And the bosun locker is down below this hatch right here. An anchor windlass was electric, and it was controlled inside this control cabinet here. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it, except I used to watch waves over the mast up there. And some of them were, well, the aircraft carrier, we were operating with Coral Sea one day through a typhoon, and she would go underwater all the way to the island. All 5 propellers are in midair like this. And when she'd come up, she'd hang like this, start to fall sideways and go back under. That was 62 feet from the water line to the flight deck. Right here, you're 18. And aft, you're 4 foot from the water line to the aft deck. So we were underwater most of the time. But, you know, you kind of take it. At night, you lay in the rack, you tie your feet in, you tie your waist in, you tie your chest in, you tuck your arms in with the chest 6 thread, and then your head flops all night long. But, and usually they lasted 3 to 4 days. 3 days sometimes and 4 nights or whatever.